I live in a town that's terrorized by a creature that shouldn't exist. Small town in Texas, where not much happens here. The kind of town where everybody knows everybody's business, and the cops will give you a ticket for going 5 over because there's no real crime in the area. But one night, 3 years ago, everything changed. There were some local teens in the town that decided to go explore and look for paranormal activity. They went out exploring deep in these supposedly haunted woods where they stumbled upon a bridge. Now, this bridge is known to be home of the Goatman. The Goatman is a 7-foot tall creature with horns protruding out of his skull and claws for fingers. Now, he is known to be a cryptid, but unlike most cryptid, he is not afraid of people. He is known to be extremely violent. Now, legend has it, if you go to the bridge and you knock on it 3 times, it will summon the Goatman. Now, these kids weren't having any luck finding ghosts or spirits in the forest, so they decided to try the local legend. Now, there is an unspoken rule that you should never knock on Goatman's bridge, because if you do, he may take you. He doesn't take everyone, but he does take some. So the teens went onto the bridge and they knocked on the bridge 3 times. Knock, knock, knock. But nothing seemed to happen. They laughed, they joked, they gave up. Oh, I guess it's just a legend. And they started to walk back to their car. As they were walking back to their car, they couldn't help but feel like they were being followed. It almost sounded like there was an extra set of footsteps. They kept turning around, but there was nothing there. They felt like maybe they were just paranoid. They started driving back to town. When they got to the edge of town, a local sheriff pulled them over. "What are you guys doing out here?" he asked them. They explained that they were just having fun. He was making sure, teens, they weren't drinking and driving, and they weren't, so he let them go. That was the last time those 5 teenagers were seen. The car was found parked in the local library's parking lot. But that's not even the weirdest thing. The weirdest and most terrifying part of all of this is that ever since those teens went missing, things have started to change in this little town. The fog has started rolling in just at dusk, and the legend says if you go outside when the fog rolls in and the moon is high, you can still see the Goatman dragging something behind him.